How many cars?
3.
Okay.
But she finished third.
That's okay.
All right, here
that
we go.
Okay.
Third
and 24.
Lawrence lets it go, looking into the end zone, and
nice
that's batted
defensive
away.
play.
Simon Alexander bats it away.
That was an outstanding play by that DB. Watch this. Timed it perfectly.
This was going to be 6, John.
Yep. And basically a jump ball. That was outstanding. So 4th and 24 for Luxemburg-Casco, and you know they're going deep. By the way, Freedom and Little Shotetti tied up 16-16 in the 4th quarter.
The battle for the lead in this conference, the Northeastern. Another loose ball.
Wow.
And Lawrence just falls on it.
Well, just field position-wise, look at that now, what the difference is. They were on the 20-yard line, and now it goes all the way back to the 44-yard line, a 24-yard loss. Wow. That is not what they were looking for right about now.
So a 1st and 10 from the 44 as the Vikings take over on downs. And take a look at
What
this
a
first
hit
play.
by Ryan Ruthio. Number 7.
Nolan Perry on
cow.
the carry.
It's a big gain of about 8, but Ruthio just finished that one off.
Called Ruthio's name a few times tonight, haven't we?
Boy, he's not bad, huh? 6'2", 175. If I was a college recruit, I'd sure look at that young man. I think he'd make a great, strong safety in college.
2nd and 2 for the Vikings. Perry again has the first down.
It's taken away.
It's stripped.
It was stripped.
Going the other way. And is that Ruthio again?
Yes, it is.
Touchdown, Spartans. Are you kidding me?
I can't believe what I'm seeing. I'm looking at the refs, and I don't know if...
I don't see any
I don't
flags.
see anything. I don't see the play was whistled dead.
You're
He
seeing
literally
the
rips
replay.
it out of his hands before the runner was down and takes it the distance for the touchdown. Unbelievable.
And that's exactly what the Spartans needed.
Goodness.
Now they're within striking distance of the lead with the extra point to come. And they will go for the extra point.
This is one of the most wild games, maybe the most wild game we've ever done.
It has been fun, without
Unbelievable.
a doubt. It's certainly up there.
I mean, I haven't seen a game like this since I had black hair. I'm not kidding.
It's been a while.
It's
been a while. The extra point
low but good
is good. 35 to
cow.
30. The Spartans with that touchdown are now within 5 points. This is a fun one. Don't go anywhere. 9:32 remaining in the ball game. You're watching Showdown. My goodness.
I'm literally sitting down because I'm just the emotions going through this stadium right now. Just an absolutely incredible football game taking place here in Denmark. This is one of those games that I don't know who's going to win. I just don't know. But no matter what, both sides will talk about this game with reverence for years upon years upon years, and for all the kids that played in this football game.
And you can go back and watch this one archived on NBC26.com/Showdown.
Yep, or I'll loan you my VHS.
There you go. There you go. So the Vikings will take over there on their
23.
next possession. Hey, tonight's instant replay, and our replay guy has been very busy tonight. But, of course, our instant replays are brought to you by Simon's Cheese. Experience the best of Wisconsin at Simon's Cheese, Little Chute.
Okay, now Denmark. They need to do more than just move chains now.
Will is our replay operator tonight.
Big Will?
Big Will?
Doing a nice job, Big Will.
He's been busy, hasn't he?
Certainly has.
Vikings go back to work.
Really wrapped that one up with both hands.
So you got a lot of time left in this game.
That's what I mean. It's more than just move the chains. It's get a score. There's not even a question now. That whole philosophy of just, we can control it with a 2-score lead out the window.
Try to run some clock here, keep it on the ground, keep the chains moving, keep the clock moving.
Right.
These got a little more interesting.
It got a little quieter around here, didn't it?
It's been a good one.
It's been a great one. What an effort by both teams. What a tremendous effort by both teams.
There's the pitch. Perry trying to turn the corner and unable to do so. Picked up a couple yards, and that's it.
Number 60, Matt Theis, with the tackle that time.
So 3rd and long coming up.
You put it in the air? I think you have to.
Yeah, I think you have to.
I think you got to roll out again. That bootleg has worked so well. And look for the big tight end coming across the middle.
Yeah, Lucas Miller's been outstanding.
Outstanding. What an arm on that young man.
He's got another pass in him. Big play. Goes under center this time. And Denmark will take a timeout. It'll be their 2nd timeout, so they'll have 1 left.
It's a big play, big series. Got to make it right.
Yeah, let's take 1 more timeout. You're watching Showdown. 8:11 remaining in this ball game. Denmark takes a timeout. Meanwhile, let you know our friends at Gandrud West Mason are the sponsor of the Down and Distance tonight. Of course, they've got a no hassle, no haggle philosophy, meaning you get one low price always. Shop GandrudWest.com today.
The down is 3rd. The distance is 7 yards. Did he get him offside? He did not. That's a tough program.
That'd be a big win for Fond du Lac this season. Any season.
Well, we did 2 years in a row and they lost in overtime to Kimberly. Trying to move the pile. Got about 3 maybe with the clock running. 7:37 left to play.
Yeah, that's Reese Johnson that had that carry.
He's coming off the field again.
Yeah, he was a young man that was injured
late
in the 3rd.
And came up limping after that play too. Going to the bench. I think he's just really frustrated. Got banged up on back-to-back series.
We'll check on him and see if they can get him back into the ball game. As the clock continues to tick.
2nd and 7 from the 44, or excuse me, the 38.
Charneski in motion, but the handoff is to Perry, who picks up another 3 yards. That'll bring up 3rd and about 3.
There's another big tackle by Chris Vanderweilen, who I mentioned has just made all kinds of plays on both sides of the ball. 3rd and a long 3. Yep. At the 42-yard line. I know we've seen it a lot, but still wouldn't be surprised with that little rollout with the quarterback where he had the option to keep it himself or flip it to his receiver. Here we go. 3rd and 4, 6:25 to play. Sweep. Doesn't get it.
Jacob Lemons just short of that first down marker, so there's a decision for you, John. 4th down.
It's a big decision.
Coming up, it's going to be 4th and short, but you're sitting on your own 43, 44-yard line.
Ethan Ruthio, number 65, made the big play that time for Luxemburg-Casco. So he gained 3 of the 4, and it looks like they're going to punt. And I don't blame him. That's the right. I think that's totally the right call, don't you? No, Teddy's a riverboat gambler.
Well, let's see what they do.
Okay.
Here. Let's see what they do.
All right. Yeah, maybe they'll still go for it. We'll see.
But I think you gotta punt.
I do too.
Jonah Getch is in punting formation.
Flag. Oh, too much time.
Yeah, delay of game. And I'm sure that's not what they were intending.
No. It's funny, that's our first one of the night. But they've taken it down. Both teams have taken it down to the last couple of ticks. Several times. So Luxemburg-Casco fans trying to make some noise now.
Yeah.
Ball back in the 39.
Players encouraging their student section to make a little more noise here in Denmark. As the clock continues to tick away. High snap, but Getch pulls it in. Here's a big
Boomer.
punt. That'll back up
Boomer.
Ruthio, and he'll just let that go. Look at that roll. That's going to be inside
the 4-yard line?
10-yard
10-yard line, 9-yard line. Wow, what a beautiful punt. What a beautiful punt that was.
Hey, tonight's Showdown game is brought to you in part by McMahon's of Luxembourg. Quality furniture at reasonable prices. We're the best.
So 4th and about a yard. Yep.
Short yard?
Short yard.
Ooh. Ooh.
There is tension in the air in Denmark.
Oh, this is a fun one.
This is a fantastic one.
This is a fun one.
This is great. Think there'll be some discussion about this one at some local establishments around the
I think
around the
there's some
county.
going on right now.
I think the refs.
Oh, they're going to measure.
They're going to measure. Okay.
Are they going to measure?
I believe so. I believe he called the chains in.
Okay.
To know exactly how far it is.
The way where the
Well, the ball's on the far right. They don't have hashes, so to speak, but it's on the far right hash, and the chain is on the opposite side. Are they going to do that, or it seemed like? Yep, they are. See exactly how much they need.
Yeah, the initial down marker showed it was about a short yard, but officials took a good look at it, and they're gonna measure here. So let's see. This is a big one.
This is very big.
And yeah, so that's basically where the down marker was before.
About
Maybe
a foot,
little
maybe.
bit closer.
Yeah.
So this, I can't say it's the last play. It's the deciding play because there's still more than 2 minutes left, but it's a big one.
Well, it's a big one. Yep, it's a huge one. So Luxemburg-Casco defense has to just get as low as possible. As Mike McCarthy used to say, get that pad level low.
Low man wins.
Low man wins.
Let's
Here we
see
go.
what they got. Perry is a deep man in the backfield. Reese Johnson back there with him. Instead, it's going to be
sneak, and he gets it.
Lucas Miller.
Really got low. We're talking about pad level. He was the lowest man in the play.
That was a great call.
It was. Excellent.
Well executed.
So with 2:08 left to go, I thought Luxemburg-Casco had used 2 timeouts. It still shows 2 on the scoreboard.
I think they'd use 2.
Yeah.
So there's the replay. To the playoffs, a lot of tiebreakers would go into that one, but there's a chance. And of course, you can always knock off one of those teams in the next couple of weeks. This team's looked really good, especially with Miller back at quarterback. He's in trouble though this time, and down he goes.
Taken down for a big loss.
And now the clock will continue to run.
Brandon Schley with the takedown. 4th down, 1:10.
The Spartans need to get a strip here.
Well, if they don't get a first down, which they probably won't, Luxemburg-Casco will get the ball back with about 30 seconds left, roughly.
And some big weapons.
They're going to let it wind down as far as they can. Now they might punt it and just try to pooch it.
Well, they've got a timeout here, so.
Right. So they're going to take it down to the last second, which will be about 35, I believe.
And there's the timeout.
37.
There's the timeout. So both teams are out of timeouts now.
So if they don't get the first down, change of possession would stop the clock. So it would be roughly 30 seconds that they would have. Hey, crazier things have happened. So
I thought I heard somebody earlier in this game say the team with the last possession might
Absolutely
have a chance to win
this
game.
Yep, exactly. I don't know who that guy was, but he is. He's on the ball. I'm just going to say that.
Of course, you can always check out NBC26.com/Showdown, the Showdown webpage we have for you. Got the schedule there for you. And we archive all the games, so if you want to watch some of the past games, including this one, head over to our website. Of course,
Did you edit out some of my stuff?
No.
No? Okay.
No.
Yeah.
We've got a special section for Minoisms. Okay. You know what? We don't, but we should probably start one.
Okay. All right.
But This has been a great one tonight.
This has been fun. This has been absolutely.
Well, I'm pretty sure no roll of toilet paper is safe in this homecoming victory night for Denmark, John.
No, I hope nobody has any problems because, yeah, I think it's going to be flying some more because this was a homecoming night here. The stands were absolutely jammed. You couldn't fit another person in here with a shoehorn. Excitement all the way through. An incredible football game. Like I said before, Teddy, this is one that people will be talking about for years and years to come.
That's a huge win for head coach Tom Newman and the Denmark Vikings, and I mean they're really celebrating out there as a team, the community. It's fun to see that. But take nothing away from Luxemburg-Casco, who was playing for the first time without their starting quarterback.
Right.
They had a young freshman starting for the first time tonight.
Yep.
They really played well.
They
tonight.
certainly did. I'll tell you what, my heart almost goes out to them because of the way that they came into this game with a freshman quarterback. But that kid, I'm telling you, Teddy, I've never seen a freshman quarterback with more poise or a better arm than that young man. Right to that very last pass that he laid out there about 45 or 46 yards and hit his receiver really close. Incredible.
Yeah.
So this could be, and these two rivals, obviously in all sports, go back and forth. So this is a big win for the whole community of Denmark.
This was a fun night. We appreciate all the support from Denmark and Luxemburg-Casco, of course. They were both participants in the Packers versus Cancer campaign tonight, raising money and awareness for cancer.
Which is a fantastic cause. Can't think of anything better.
Both teams now 4-3 on the season heading into Week 8. And speaking of Week 8, look at this, what we've got for you next week. Back to the FRCC, the Bayport Pirates, undefeated on the season, taking on the De Pere Redbirds.
We'll see if that young quarterback for De Pere, we saw him about 3 weeks ago, see where he's at right now. But I'll tell you what, De Pere was a winner tonight, 38-7. Bayport, again, another winner tonight. So we'll see what happens in that one. A couple of long-time Bay Conference foes from back in the day.
Yep, absolutely. Well, stick around. Coming up at 10 o'clock tonight, of course, you got your NBC 26 Nightly News. And of course, Brandon Kennard will have all your scores and highlights from around the area. So stay tuned for that. But that's going to do it for us from Denmark tonight. It was a fun one. Glad you could be with us here on NBC 26
And by the way,
tonight.
can I just say one more thing?
Yes, sir.
Very nice job by our sideline reporter tonight.
Ben Boken.
That was a very nice job. Very nice stories.
Great job. He did a great job. Packers did a great job. Yep. Fun night here.
Me?
That is for sure.
Me?
Yeah, you did all right. B+.
I'll
maybe.
take that.
There you go. Hey, that's my partner, John Mino. I'm Ted Stefaniak. Thanks for watching, everybody. Next week, we're back on WACY. We'll see you then for Bayport De Pere. Have a great night, everybody, and a great weekend. So,
tonight's game on TV 32 is brought to you by Bell & Health, elite care for everybody. Gallagher's Pizza, Italian food, Irish spirit. McMahon's of Luxembourg, where the best home for our furniture is yours. Cobeson Buses, family pride in every ride. North Star Dental Group, changing your life by changing your smile. Lamers, the passenger professionals. Gainford on West Mesa, one low price, always. Witt Family Auto, from our lot to yours. And Simon's Specialty Cheese. Experience the best of Wisconsin at Simon's Cheese.